popularity over the years. There is one rivalry between drag racing drivers that helps spur a lot of the popularity and the growth, and it's the story of the Snake and Mongoose. And now that's been made into a movie, and it premieres this week here in Indianapolis. This is really exciting. And so here to learn a little bit more about it is the producer of the film, Robin Broidy. And thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Ann.
You know, it's interesting because this was the year that the Indianapolis Motor Speedway had the movie Turbo, and now the Raceway has this movie.
That's right, and it's actually the first movie based on NHRA drag racing in 30 years. Not since Heart Like a Wheel has there been a Hollywood-style or Hollywood-produced movie.
Well, tell us a little bit about the Snake and the Mongoose.
Well, as many of your viewers will know, Don the Snake Prudhomme is one of the most famous drag racers that ever lived, and he partnered in the early 70s with a guy named Tom the Mongoose McEwen. And Mongoose got his nickname because he could beat Snake every once in a while. And so we wanted to make a movie about this extraordinary friendship and rivalry. Everyone seems to know how they fought against each other and made a deal with Mattel, but nobody knows the backstory, and we wanted to share that.
Yeah, and so we're looking at a little clip of the movie here. Tell us about who are some of the actors.
So Jesse Williams plays Don the Snake Prudhomme, and he's literally a doppelganger. They look so much alike, it's crazy. And he watched him, he studied him, he copied his mannerisms, and people who have seen the movie are telling me, oh my God, he reinvented him.
And where did you shoot this?
We shot it in Bakersfield, because that's an old track, 40-year-old track, so we didn't have to change anything. We could just keep shooting there. And in Los Angeles, in and around.
And how many years in the making to get to the premiere this week?
Well, if you talk to the writer, he would say 11 years, because
wow.
he started working on it after he met Don and Tom years ago, making their 35th anniversary special for Mattel Hot Wheels. You know, these two guys put Hot Wheels on the map. And that's one of the things that I like the most about the film, is that it talks about going after your dream and how do you do that. Anyway, so he was working on the script, and then it came to me, and I read the script, and I thought, this looks like Top Gun. It's got action, it's got humor, it's got great music, it's got a wonderful story of friendship, and I just thought it would be a fantastic cinematic event.
Well, and certainly something that hits at the hearts of race fans here in central Indiana.
Yeah, but you know what? We're finding that women are enjoying the movie as much or more than men, because, there's a story there about their wives. There's a romance there, just like in Top Gun.
And about their family, too,
That's
which
right.
is really a nice little secret in the film. All right, tell us about the premiere. How can people go see it?
Okay, so we're doing something very interesting that is not usually done by Hollywood. We're having a public-private premiere. Usually, if you go to Hollywood premieres, you have to be invited, that's it. But when we are opening here at the Regal Shiloh Crossing 18 in Avon, we decided to open it up to the public. So at 5:30 p.m. on Thursday afternoon, if you show up to the Avon Theater, Regal Shiloh Crossing 18, there will be a premiere there. Red carpet, step and repeat. That's that banner that people step in front of. So Don Prudhomme will be there, Tom McEwen, Richard Blake, who plays the Mongoose, Ashley Hinshaw, who is from Indianapolis. So she's a local star, and she's doing really well.
How many seats at that theater?
There are 500 seats.
500. So first 500, get out there Thursday.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much. And we wish you great success.
Thank you
for your film.
so much.
Thanks for joining
Take
us
care.
today.